Hi, Joe Jackson here. I'm really happy that Gabriel Byrne fans seem to be enjoying the clips I'm uploading onto YouTube. You can get some of them 45 minutes highlights from the first 45 minutes from the first interview Gabriel and I did in 1988 on a CD from joejacksonjournalist.com, and the book Joe Jackson Interviews Plus is available from Kindle. But here, Gabriel and I discuss the question of whether or not he gets aroused during, we'd say, a sex scene in Gothic.
If, as in Gothic, you're sitting by the window getting head from one woman while caressing the naked leg of another woman, leg of another woman, do you get aroused or do you remain detached? What do you think?
Well, this is certainly a question I've never been asked before, but I
hope so.
Certainly not by journalists anyway, but somebody drunk some night, a couple of points to say, it was. Well,
a lot of people wonder, but probably wouldn't ask. Yeah.
Well, the reality of it is this, that it has happened. I'm not saying it has happened with me, but it has happened. And there are very famous scenes in movies which, like, people on the end know where it actually really did happen.
Yeah.
Where people actually did fall asleep.
Yeah.
And they just kept the camera going because it was reality. But, first of all, when you see two people naked in a bed, you can be absolutely sure, unless they get out of the bed and get out of the bed and walk across the room and you see that they're naked.
They're usually covered.
They're usually underclothed. For somebody to be working with somebody else, and part of their job involves that you get into bed with them and that you pretend to be having passionate sex with them, is a fucking weird concept to get hold of. So you meet the actress for the first time before the movie starts, and you say, how's it going? Okay, and she says, whatever. And the first thing that strikes you is, she's a lovely girl and all the rest of it. How the fuck am I going to do that scene in the bedroom? How am I going to do that scene? Whatever. And she's thinking the same thing, like, how am I going to get into bed with this guy? But it's not just that. There's an entire crew around you as well.
Yeah.
And sometimes they have closed sets, where they say, like, nobody on the set except just these very, very essential people. Now, I'm not saying that it happens every time, but it is certainly possible that two people in a bed together for an entire day, which it probably takes to shoot a scene like that, it would be dishonest to say that the possibility of people becoming aroused doesn't happen.